Hey, what's up, you Bohan Flames? Game Pop is back with another video. As you see, guys, I am doing my own prediction of WWE SummerSlam 2018. The main reason why I didn't do WrestleMania is because I had school, and of course I was lazy. Anyways, SummerSlam 2018. Now these are the current Now this is the current matches that WWE have already officially announced. There is current storylines that are going on, but it is like 2 weeks. We are 2 weeks before SummerSlam, I think. We are 2 weeks before SummerSlam, and there are a little bit of storylines going on. There are some current storylines that are basically rumored. They're basically being rumored that that WWE might slide in these matches. But anyways, I'm gonna do the current one. If there isn't, but if there is an update, I will make an update video on this. So first off, we got the WWE Championship. AJ Styles, who's the current champion, versus Samoa Joe. I'm going Samoa Joe wins. Next up, we got Brock Lesnar, who is the current Universal Champion, versus Roman Reigns. Now, Brock Lesnar is honestly one of the worst champions ever. Brock Lesnar is the worst champion of all, mainly because he doesn't show up. He only shows up on at pay-per-views, but he never shows up at Raw. Unless he last week, I guess, but he never does show up on Raw. So and Brock Lesnar, he's pretty OP, but I really want Roman Reigns to win, because Greatest Royal Rumble is where Roman Reigns was supposed to win, because his feet touched the ground first. Brock Lesnar was still on that cage. Was literally still on that one part of the cage. But then Roman Reigns had his both feet on the ground first. But apparently the referees just said, hey, Brock Lesnar wins. No, Roman Reigns should have won. So I'm hoping Roman Reigns wins, because if Brock Lesnar wins, he's taking that Universal title to UFC. So come on, Roman Reigns. I'm rooting for ya. And then there's the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss, who is the current champion, versus the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Granted, I never heard of her, but when I heard of her, I heard that in UFC, she's a freaking monster. So I'm hoping Ronda Rousey wins. Alexa Bliss, you are so spoiled. SmackDown Women's Championship, Carmella, who is the current champion, versus Becky Lynch, versus Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair actually made her return after some sort of injury. Then we got Daniel Bryan versus The Miz. You already know who I'm going for. Daniel Bryan. What, you guys were expecting me to pick The Miz? No, screw The Miz. I hate The Miz. He's so braggy. He's kind of a little bit of a wuss. Then we got the Intercontinental Championship. I don't know how. Okay, so Dolph Ziggler is the current champion, and Seth Rollins, who I think this is I don't know how many times he did this, but SummerSlam, I hope Seth Rollins can win. I really hope, because Dolph Ziggler, he's cheating. Because of freaking Drew McIntyre. Then we got the United States Championship, Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy, who, now guys, Jeff Hardy is having a little bit of trouble with he does have an injury of some sort, but I don't know what type of injury it is, but it does seem a little bit threatening. But it does seem like a little bit of a career ending. Well, I don't know about career ending. WWE has not announced it. But Jeff Hardy is having some trouble, which which he couldn't, which if you guys didn't see, he didn't do any Swanton bombs when he moved to SmackDown, which kind of got me wondering why. And then later on, he did say something about he had an injury. And then Shinsuke Nakamura, who's the current United States champion, I'm going for Jeff Hardy, man. Don't get me wrong, guys. I like Shinsuke Nakamura, especially with Kinshasa, but I'm more like a Hardy. But I'm gonna go old school and go with Jeff Hardy. No, I'm not racist. Don't even say it. Then we got the Money in the Bank briefcase, which Braun Strowman is the current holder versus Kevin Owens. But if Braun Strowman loses any other way, he literally loses that briefcase. So, I'm voting for Braun Strowman. Kevin Owens, no, I do not want Kevin Owens to be Universal Champion again. But I do want Finn Balor to be back at champion, because he was actually the very first ever Universal Champion until he had a injury that he now has to vacate. It sucks. But yeah, Money in the Bank briefcase, Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens. I'm voting for Braun Strowman. Get these hands. Kevin Owens, you're about to get these hands. Then we got the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. We got the Bludgeon Brothers, who are the current champions, versus the New Day. You already know what I'm going for. New Day! What, were you expecting me to go to Bludgeon Brothers? No. I mean, granted, those guys are crazy as heck. They slapping each other, they throw at each other. That's my kind of team right there. But I'm going with New Day, because they need to be a 5-time. They need to be like a 5-time. And then we got the Cruiserweight Championship. Kendrick Alexander, who is the current champion, versus Drew Gulak. I don't know how to pronounce the dude's name. So I'm going with Kendrick Alexander because he's my guy. I like his theme song. And not only that, he won it at WrestleMania 34. And he really seemed really happy about that. He didn't turn heel, which I'm super glad. He's still a face, I think. But yeah, Kendrick Alexander, he's just been non-stop keeping that title. And I want him to keep that title. Then we got Finn Balor versus Baron Corbin. I'm going with Finn Balor. Not because he's ripped, but Finn Balor, I'm just going for that. I'm going for the Irish dude. Yes, Finn Balor is actually Irish, even though it doesn't really look like it. AKA his name, but Finn Balor is actually Irish, I think. Alright. Oh yeah, and there are the card predictions, which is Bobby Lashley versus Elias. Then we got the Raw Tag Championship, the B Team, the Leaders of the World, and the Revival in a triple threat match. Then we got Andre, who the heck is that? I don't know any of those guys. Then we got Balls and Hug Connection versus Riot Squad. I don't know. I think, okay, so that's gonna be it for now. If there's any updates, I will get to that. But for now, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave a comment down below what else I should do. Peace out. Also, guys, I'm still waiting for that 60 subscribers. I'm at 65 now. That's mind blowing. So you guys are gonna need to think of something.